What's up guys, welcome back and welcome to some Automobilista 2 where we're going to go, so guys, jump in your time machine, right, and we're going to go right the way back to 1986. Yes, it's that famous race where you see Nigel Mansell when his tyre burst on the streets of Adelaide. That's a Ferrari, that I think that's Prost, but I've just done this for the intro, but these are the 1986 turbocharged cars. Now these things have got like 1300 brake horsepower. We're going to drive the Williams. There's the Williams in the background there. Now Ayrton Senna's actually in this pack as well, but he actually drove for the Lotus. Yeah, this is where there's a famous footage of Nigel Mansell's car when his tyre just bursts and it just unravels. Some great, if I remember rightly, these are skins from Airfry. Oh, it's actually Johansson's car. I can't remember who drives the other Ferrari, but these cars are an absolute blast, guys. I just thought we'd start here. What we'll do next is we'll quickly check out the models. So this is what we're going to be driving, guys. This is the Formula Classic Gen 1. This is Nigel Mansell's car. Now this car has got 1290 brake horsepower from a 1.5 turbocharged engine. It's a Honda as well. But I don't want to keep you here too long. I just thought you get two models there. You can see the specs. The Williams, the one with the Williams skin on, has got 1290 brake horsepower, and the other one, the Lotus, this is what Senna drove, 1380 horsepower. We'll maybe keep this car for like a future race, maybe at Estoril. But look at the detail on the gearbox and the axles at the back there. This is Ayrton Senna's car. Great model work, isn't it? Now, this car is quite a popular one. It's on a Assetto Corsa. It's based on the 86 Lotus anyway. That's what this one's based on, this model. But the artwork of these skins is so well done. The jumper, isn't that a legendary livery though, you know? But let's quickly check. So you've got the Ferraris as well and the McLarens. Whose is that? Adelade and Johansson. Let's have a quick look at the Ferrari. This is the Lotus model as well. It is the Lotus. I can't remember, like, I don't know if all the cars were turbocharged. I think by 86 they were, because I do know at the beginning of the 80s, not all the cars were turbocharged. Some of them had naturally aspirated engines, but oh, that's an iconic look, isn't it? What a lovely shot that is. We'll quickly check out the McLaren. Oh, sorry. There's the McLaren. Who's it? Prosts and Keke Rosberg. The names, yeah man, guys, are just absolutely legendary. There's Alan Prost's beast of a McLaren there. I love, you can see all the gearbox on the back. Just look at all the little details in the tyre though. You can see like all the little where the rubber's formed, and you can see all the carbon work at the back. It's got its rain light. It just, Reacher Studios have knocked it out the park, I think, with the MS2, and with these latest 1.4 updates, it's just absolutely brilliant. Yeah guys, so put your seatbelts on, let's get over to Adelaide. Right guys, the lights are up, 1300 horsepower, flicking in the first gear, let the clutch out, and there we go, nice and gently on the power here. These things are absolute rockets. You can see the rear of the car wiggling about, will overtake with time. Very easy to lock the brakes up in these cars as well. With 1300 horsepower, man, it's just nuts. Like, I believe in qualifying trim, some of the cars had like north of 1400 horsepower, you know, but like, I've only got the boost running at about 80% here, but there is a boost button like mapped where if you look in the bottom corner, if you see that little blue line like with a 1, like if I press and hold that, I can get all 100% of the boost at once. So on this back straight, for instance, let's do it in, no, it's not here, it's the next one, 13,000 RPM, anyway, get it into second gear, curve, very brave on the curve. So now watch, if I want, I can press and hold it, then I've got all 100% boost. Just the numbers just come up so quick in these cars, right, getting the brakes nice and early. Mandatory pit stop as well, get up the inside. Oh, there's a low line front, free to power that, and feel the rear starting to rotate there. These cars are just absolute beasts. What I'm going to do is really, I could knock it down into first, but with the car having not so much torque, you can just leave it in second and let it look. Come up here, oh, sorry mate, that was a little bit of contact there, unwanted contact. What I do need to sort out, oh, big kick oversteers, is the pits. I don't want any of the damage fixed. It's hard to do this when you're driving. Oh, got a little bit of a stutter. Right, tyres. Slick B will do. I don't know what that means, because there's soft, medium and hard tyres, but that'll do. I can't turn it off at the minute, but at least we're going to get tyres when we pit. What tyre weight on ×4 as well, so it is a little bit higher, but that should go off eventually. I would have thought we'll get on the straight and I'll turn it off, but I've got the eye on the hook. There we go. Right, massive lock up, feed the throttle in second gear. Maybe should have dropped in the first there. 13,000 RPM into fourth. Just the numbers are just crazy. Oh, that was risky. Maybe second gear would have been better there, but fourth gear then boost, 100% boost. You only get it for like a couple of seconds, but look at that, there's 195 miles an hour. I maybe could have hit the brakes a lot later there as well, but just taking my time, feeling this car out, like, just these guys are so brave, you know, like, Formula 1 was a lot safer by 1986, nothing like it was in the 70s, but these cars were still very dangerous just because of the speeds, you know, like, get down to first gear, feed the throttle in, right, into second gear. It's having a little, they're pretty fast at the eye actually. Right here, you want to get on the brakes, drop a couple of cogs, hit the curbs the best you can do, get away with it. It's pretty risky with the curbs, but you've actually got to do that to keep up, you know. Every time I'm locking up, but I cannot modulate the brakes in this car very well at all. I'm barely touching the pedal neither. Right, the second gear, just need to roll it on second gear. You've got more room for mistakes in second gear, you know. It's got plenty of torque, there's enough torque just to lug it round. Right, on the brakes, get it turned in, feed the throttle in now. Right, I just feel the rear stepping out every time I go anywhere near the power. The second gear, wait till in fourth, then I'll hit the boost button. Right now, then I'll just kind of hit the boost. You seem to get more speed when you're in fourth, like there, look. Can we get the last of the late breakers up? A bit of a block manoeuvre, that was, wow, sorry mate, that's a racing move, that, what a move that was actually. Oh, I've locked up massively, oh, I'm going to have damage, I think I'm going to have damage there though. I've got damage on as well, it might be okay though, but there's just no room for mistakes in these cars, they're just ruthless. Right, then feed the power in nicely, just got to be so patient coming back on the power. We've got the roll up the inside of it, I'm going to have to block him off. Down to the second gear, hit the curbs the best we can. Right, and into third, fourth. All my pedals have just moved, that's not good. Down into first, I'm going to use second. I keep knocking it down into first by mistake. Right, feed the power, nice and progressive. All about patience, you've got to be, because when you start overdriving the car, that's when big mistakes will happen. Get that throttle, I like this bit of the track. Adelaide though, this classic Adelaide, this is the 1988 version though, but it's only 2 years, there's no difference, the track was exactly the same in 1986. We get it turned in, right, and on the power now, right, let's wait to win fourth, then we'll go full boost now, full boost, all 1300 horsepower, can we get up the inside of them, brake about the 150 mark, it's going to go around the outside though, I want to get into first gear. Oh no, oh, we've lost it, the car just ploughed on there. I don't know what happened there. Oh, we're going to have to do all that again then. Right then, never mind. Nice and patient with the throttle. I think we'll pit about lap 8 or 9, I would have thought. Now, I'm trying not to lock my brakes up, but it's nigh on impossible not to lock your brakes up in this car. You're very sensitive to the brakes. If anything, I find that is a problem though with EMS2. A lot of the cars, like, you can't really mash the brake like you should be able to, you know, because racing drivers in race cars, like, you'd be amazed at how much like effort you've got to put in to even work the brakes, you know, like, they shouldn't lock up this easy, not in a Formula 1 car. Like, I have noticed that's probably its worst problem for EMS2, like a lot of the cars, like, the brakes lock up far too easy. Anyway, get the nose turned in. You can see that tyre wear though, that front right's having a bit of a workout, isn't it? Right, down to second, right, then nice line into there, 13,000 RPM into fourth, then hit the boost button. Let's see if we can get up the inside. Who is it? Strife or Streif? Last of the late breakers. Down into first gear, get the car turned in. Can we make the move stick? Oh, nice little block manoeuvre there. Short shift into second. on the brakes. Say I'm locking up again. That's just going to happen, guys. We're just going to have to work with that. It's going to lock up. I can't help that. I'm going to be down in the first gear maybe for this bit because it's very tight this corner. But this is a great circuit, isn't it? It really is a great circuit. Oh, into fourth. Got quite a bit of weight on the front tyres. Let's try third. Leave it in third. Oh, nice little bit of speed. Clip the front end of the tyre. Oh, on the limit. Right then, leave it in second. Just lug it. Watch. Just let that turbocharged engine just lug. Like it sounds like it wants first gear, doesn't it? Like you could use first gear, but it's just so easy to spin the rears up in first. But all that torque, you can just leave it in second. Whoa, I nearly lost the rear of the car here. Right, let's get the front end in. I feel like I've lost a little bit of the bite of the tyres as well already. I hope that's compound C's, not that one, because these cars back in the day, like they used qualifying tyres for qualifying that only last like 2 laps or 1 decent lap. On the boost, 5th gear boost, you can see when I got on the boost, that's when it's better. In 5th gear, did you see that? We got over 200 miles an hour there. Oh, so that's maybe the way you do that. Wait until you're in 5th gear and then go on the boost. That's when it really worked, because it really hit its torque curve then, wouldn't it? That turbo torque curve, which Reacher Studios model so well. That, like it's real turbo lag what you get in these cars from Reacher. Like they don't just use a torque curve and we're running out in a second. I'll tell you what, guys, let's have a couple of quiet ones before we go into the pits. Be nudge. Get into the pits, but oh, a little bit of a bollocks up there. Crash there. Hope the damage isn't too bad, but let's just go through his bits. Right, want some new rubber, lads. Get some new tyres on quickly. Want no repairs. Quick stop. Come on, get that right. Nice. Decent. That was a decent stop actually. Right, get rid of the pit limiter. Oh my God. You can see what I mean though. How spiky these turbos are. Just literally, I just lit the tyres up there, but I've got cold tyres, haven't I? So down to second, I can feel like I've got no grip actually. But the tyres tyres really felt like they were dropping off before. Really dropping off quite bad. That was a decent stop. Oh, amazing. Miles wide of the apex there though, but I feel like we have got a little bit of damage on the front end, but we're just going to have to roll with it. Second gear, get it in, clip the apex nicely. Hitting the apex is the hard part in this car, because when you're locking up and just roll that power and you come back on the power, it's just wanting to spin the rears up all the time, or use that torque into fourth. But watch when you get into fifth gear here. Into fifth now, then I hit the boost. There's the speed, there's 200 miles an hour. You get so much more speed when you wait until you're in fifth gear. Short shift into second, but I feel like I've lost loads of. Oh, there, I'm just miles wide of every single apex. Oh, how a mate! Like, what's that, man? That was terrible from the EI. That, like, what you doing, man? Anyway, 30th. I feel like I've got loads of damage. The car feels broken. That was just too aggressive from the EI. Look, I just can't stop locking. The brakes need fixed on this car. Like, it's just. It just locked up far too easy, but I'm gonna have to just roll with this somehow. Got a couple of cogs flicking in. Right, we should have some decent heat in the tyres now. Wow, what a hoot this car is though. You can just see how much fun it is to drive, you know, like, it's just like, I'm not the most skilled to get the best out of this car. You can see the car just ploughing right there over the apexes. That's down to the damage, I think. Maybe I should just turn the damage off. That's what I think I'll do for future videos, just turn the damage off. Oh, that was decent though. Right, I'm gonna get that line. It's when I get the car online, it's just like, it feels like it's understeering off, but I don't know what it is, what's wrong with it actually. Right, on the power now, use all that torque, 13,000 RPM into fourth, and into fifth, then hit the boost button, and we're way 200 miles an hour over before you get on the brakes. Right, first gear sometimes helps here, massive lock up again, can't help that. Right, short shift into second, lock up again, clip the apex. That was decent though. The car's not too bad, but it doesn't feel as good as it did at the beginning of the race. Right, hard on the brakes, try and modulate the brakes the best I can. Oh, better. Right then. I'm just gonna have to take the time. I think I'm overdriving the car a little bit. I think I'm like too eager to get ahead of myself. I'm overdriving the car, and that's when I'm making mistakes. Anyway, let's try and get up the inside. But you do need like a highly skilled level sim racer to get the best out of this car. But listen, you can hear it when I do leave it in third going on here. It does sound better, doesn't it? Like screaming it out, but it's just whoa, bloody hell's bells. You can see it there. Wow, just lost the car major. I just feel like it's a very hard car to drive on the limit, you know. It's just very spiky. But listen, that makes sense. A car with 1300 horsepower that weighs like 600 kilos or whatnot, it's going to be rock hard, isn't it? Like, it should be hard to drive. Right, on the brakes, as late as we did. You know, it should be hard to drive, but yeah, I just feel like we've got a bit of damage when I'm on full lock. Couldn't get it back on the power decent the way I wanted then. We'll get the car turned in. See, it's just ploughing wide. Into third. If you look in the bottom left as well, you know, I don't know if I mentioned this, we've got the real drivers. Right then, first gear, revving it out. Real drivers, so that's Rennie Arnoux in front of her. Rennie Arnoux, man, absolute legendary driver. Down to third, get it thrown in, really living bravely with the curbs there though. Can we get up the inside of Rennie Arnoux? Oh, flying through there though, aren't we? We are quicker through there. Let's try first gear. It does maybe turn a little bit better than first gear. Like, it's maybe it's a little bit easier to hit the apexes. Oh, big kick from the rear there though. Massive kick. Right, get it down to first gear. Right, feed the power in nicely. Stop overdriving the car, Barnett, that's your problem. Down to second gear, clip the curb on the inside, feed the power into third, 13,000 RPM into fourth, and fifth, then hit the boost button for a couple of seconds. 210 miles an hour, I think I've seen there. Oh, I think I've lost a little bit of the front wing there as well. Maybe that's why the car's understeering off so much. I think I've lost the front wing. I think we've lost the front wing. Anyway, there's only 3 laps left. The car just doesn't feel as tight at the front. You can see it just wanting to plough away. Anyway, 13 into third. 3 laps left. Right, this bit's great. We just drop it, throw it in, just yeet it in there, then back on the power. The car feels great from there, though. Imagine how much faster we could be if we did have a front wing. It's just very hard to overtake at this track as well. Like, there's not many places you can overtake. Right then, on the power, nice and progressive on the power. Oh, second gear's lethal. Absolutely lethal. Oh, I thought we were going to go straight into the wall there. Yeah, I definitely think we've lost the front wing. Right then, on the power nicely, into second. Couldn't get back on the power the way we wanted there though. Right, down into second, yeet it in. Right then, on the power, 13,000 RPM, 12,000 RPM, all the RPMs. Into fifth, then get the boost button. See the overspeed when we hit the boost button. I've got to get on the brakes so early though. Right, can we go around the outside of R2? Oh, I couldn't make the move stick. See, they're quite aggressive, the AI though. I've got the aggression on medium, so they are quite aggressive. Short shift into second. Oh, big kick oversteer. It's lethal in second gear, like. But the rear end of the car just steps out on you instantly in second gear. Big lock up again. Right, then feed the power in. Whoa, we can see it there though, it just lets go. Right then, 2 laps down, the third into the fast bit again. We're so much quicker than the AI through the other one with us. This first sector though, that is a great sector though. There's no way to overtake them, that's all. And when we get onto the big straight, by the time we get onto the boost button, like, they've already gone because they can put the power down so much better than we. We'll give it a go though, nice traction there. Can't overtake through here, can you? Get back in the second gear, take the car back, try and set it up for the straight. That's what we're going to try and do here. Feed the power in nice and gently there though. Right, this is where we need to get. This is an important corner, this. Down to second, get the car in. Oh, that was decent though. Right, watch this then. Third, fourth, wait for fifth gear. Right, so now we're going to hit the boost button now. Up the end. Oh, look at that. We've done 2 of them. We'll get on the brakes. Can I make it stick though? I've lost it on the brakes. They're going to come up the inside. Oh, what an idiot, man. How a mate. Oh, we've lost the move. That was my fault though on the brakes. We'll do it again though on the final lap. Oh, this is great stuff actually though, isn't it? You know, like, that's what I do love about MS2. The AI, like, they will overtake you. Like, if you lackadaisies, if you lose your concentration or anything, oh my god, in one corner, like, they'll be on you like a shot, like a rocket. Right, down to third, eat it in. Or we might get him here in the first sector though. Oh, the car's just pushed out wide though. Just didn't have the downforce I wanted at the front. Short shift in the second actually just to tame the car a little bit. Oh, missed the apex again. We'll set ourselves up again. This is the final lap as well, so we're only going to get one more crack at this. But this is all I want though. This is just some good racing action. You know, that's all we want. Who is this dude? I can't even look because I'm concentrating that much. Right then, Tambi, he's in a roller. Right, let's set the car up. Right, down to second. Right, nice line. Oh, that was lovely there though. What a corner that was. Right, fourth. Right, into fifth now. Let's hit the boost. Let's get up the inside. It's gonna. Can I hold it though on the brakes? Right then, on the brakes. Gonna make sure I get the apex. Oh yes. Maneuver done. Haha. Yes. We've done it. Oh, I'm really happy with that actually. Even though we've lost a lot of downforce off the front, the car is drivable. You know, what a blast that was. Oh my god. I wish I'd put more laps on now. I do. A couple of major mistakes, but whoa, I light the rears up for the final time at 1300 horsepower piece. That was absolutely fantastic. Right guys, let's just quickly check out this replay. Wow, look at these, man. This is just brilliant. This is what's amazing about Automobilista too, you know, like, that you can mod and put these skins on. It just adds so much to the sim, you know. You can go back and do these historic races and it's just so much fun. But we did have a few mishaps there. I did really struggle with the car, if I'm being honest with you, but I am sure we lost the front wing on because I did have full damage on. But like, it's just this car though, when in second gear guys, when you just light You just come out of the corners. If you are a little overzealous with the throttle pedal, it'll just, wow, that rear end of the car just lights up. It's just an absolute blast actually, but takes some taming, you know. Like when I first lost the front wing in the race there, like I was missing the apexes left, right and centre. But I did start getting a bit of a better feeling. Towards the end, we actually pulled a couple of decent manoeuvres up. Like we try and set the car up, you know, but Senna's here, Mansell's here, Prost's here, all these great Formula 1 drivers from history are here. And Airfry's done a stunning job with the modelling of these cars. He really has. He's done a really good job. What Nigel Mansell, that helmet actually looks a little bit like Mansell's, but that is a future thing that's coming to the sim as well. You're going to be able to paint, like customise the suits and the helmets. That'll be major, that, because we do recognise Formula 1 drivers by the helmets, you know. But what an really cut the corner there. But I'll leave you on another lap or so of the replay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Peace from the northeast. Doodles.